Hello YouTubers, I hope you're doing fantastic today. I'm doing great, and today I come to you sitting down. I'm getting lazy on you guys, and so that's not it at all. I'm just trying to get the angle of this video right for you guys so I could best bring it to you. So yeah, I've had a really good week, and come across some really cool stereo scores again, and you know, it's really cool because I'm picking this stuff up quick, and it's actually selling really quick, and people are paying good money for it. But you know, the idea of this video is not, well, if you take it as a way to make some money on a side hustle, great, do it. I highly recommend it. I'm really just showing you, you know, inexpensive ways that you can get into music, or, you know, build your music collection. So anyhow, because I love music, and you know what, this week I've kind of, anybody that's been following the videos, I did like an 80s series there for like 4 different videos, and after that, I'm not saying I got burned out on the 80s, but I got into I kind of took it back to the 60s and the 70s. And so I've been listening to Gary Puckett and the Union Gap, the Marmalade, the Raspberries, just stuff like that. And like I said, man, my music taste just spreads, you know, probably just from the 50s all the way up to current day. So yeah, in the comments, let me know what you guys are listening to. I'd love to hear it. And you know, a lot of times, you know, when you guys make suggestions, it reminds me like, oh, you don't have that in your collection, or, you know, add that to your playlist, or, you know, whatever. But and it's just good to interact with you guys. So on that note, before we get into it, please like and subscribe. Always good to see new people joining the channel. And yeah, so like and subscribe. And so let's get into today's video. So, you know, if you're like me, I collect vinyl, and I collect cassettes, I collect reel-to-reel stuff, but you know, mainly vinyl and CDs. But I have to tell you, sometimes it's just frustrating when you get out there and you want to go buy you know, some vinyl, and it's going to set you back $40 for a record, or $30, and you know, just to get one record. And you know, if you're buying something that's more on the collectible side, well, then it's a lot more than that. And so I still love vinyl, I still collect vinyl, but I just am not willing to go out there and constantly be putting out that kind of money to add to my collection. So what I'm here today is to give you guys an alternative. And so I think you're going to be really impressed, you know, what I've done to show you guys, you know, how you can get into collecting CDs, which is a much cheaper alternative to collecting vinyl. And you know, you can just add a CD player to your stereo system, and just, you know, when you go to a record store, you go to a thrift store, you don't see any vinyl, go check out the CDs. And you will be surprised what you get for the money. And we're going to get into that. So first off, I picked this complete Sony stereo system with a subwoofer and 2 3-way speakers, which are in like immaculate condition. This whole setup was $35, if you can believe that. And honest truth, $35, man. And you know, those deals are just out there. You just have to be patient, and you just have to look for them. So anyhow, $35, and here's what I got. I got this Sony Audio Video Control Center receiver, and it's model STR-SC391. And also it came with this Sony 5 CD changer, and the model is CDP C591. So And you know, the thing works, you know, perfectly. You know, it opens. There's the CD. It closes. You know, I've listened to CDs on it. It's just a great system, and I'm going to post it up on OfferUp today. And I know somebody's going to be real excited to have this. I've come across quite a few of these Sony three-way speakers. For some reason, this might be my maybe my third pair. But the people that buy them just absolutely love them because they do have a great sound. And you know, then we have the subwoofer over here. So 35 bucks, people. That's like the price of an album. So, you know, you can't beat that. And so also these CDs up here are from a previous score. I'll post that video in the description, and I'll post it up here so you can see it. But these are CDs that I got. I got 25 CDs for 30 bucks. And again, you can't even get one album for that price a lot of times. But look at here, brand new Kanye West, Garth Brooks, The Hits, No Doubt, Sheryl Crow. They are all really cool CDs. And if you want to see, you know, all of what I got, just tune into that video and you'll see it. But $65 for this complete setup. And, you know, it's just the alternative to spending good money on vinyl. And you know, that way you can get out there and you can just be patient and buy vinyl at your price. You know, you can wait for, you know, when you find those scores at yard sales or thrift shops without, you know, getting discouraged. Very rarely do I come out of a day of thrifting without coming home with a handful of great CDs, and I have them everywhere in my house. In fact, I'm kind of wondering where I'm gonna have to start making space for all these you know, different collections of vinyl and CDs that I'm coming with, because I'm literally buying, like, you know, 10. I think I did a video where I found 50 CDs for $5. And if you see that video, I'll post it up up here and down in the description so you can check that out. 50 CDs for $5, guys. And so it's just a great way to keep your enthusiasm going to collect music. So let's give this system a listen, because you know what? $35 doesn't mean squat if it sounds like crap, right? So let's give it a listen, and you guys can let me know what you think. Okay, we are going to give this thing a sound check, and you guys can be the judge if you think $35 for this subwoofer, this 2 3-way speakers, the 100-watt receiver, and the 5 CD changer. If the $35 was the steal that I say it was, or the great bargain, I'm going to use some copyright-free music from Creator Mix on YouTube, and you guys can be the judge. What do you think? What do you think? I think this thing sounds incredible. Whoever gets this stereo is just going to absolutely love it. And so, guys, 65 bucks, man. You have a complete system with 25 CDs of great artists, not just some oddball CDs. This Kanye West CD is brand spanking new. So anyhow, it's not even open. So 65 bucks, there's your alternative to pricey vinyl. I'm not saying not to buy vinyl. I will continue to buy vinyl, but I just love walking into a thrift store or yard sale and coming out with a stack of CDs for a fraction of the price that I would be spending on vinyl. Anyhow, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Please like, subscribe, and maybe even share the video if you feel inclined to do so. Have a fantastic weekend, and how do I always leave you? Take care, and God bless you.